war in Vietnam was also horrible. All this Agent Orange, just destroyed so many fields because they didn't want, the so-called Viet Cong at that time to hide anywhere or to take the harvest and sustain themselves in order to continue the guerrilla war.
Yes.
One of the things we did was we unloaded barrels of what they said was insecticide to kill the mosquitoes here, and so that people wouldn't get malaria. But it turned out to be Agent Orange, a dioxin.
Agent Orange and other herbicides were the most destructive weapons in the Vietnam War. Over 80 million liters of dioxinous herbicides were sprayed on South Vietnam in 1961 to 1971. Today, more than 3 million Vietnamese suffer from toxin-induced disabilities and diseases.
So they used Agent Orange to destroy many, many farms. And it also harmed the people as well who were nearby.
Yes, Master.
They're injured in horrible ways.
The father died of bowel cancer nearly 20 years ago. The mother, a member of the Paco ethnic minority, has had a hysterectomy due to cancer. The dioxin in Agent Orange damaged Kayvon Bach, 24, during his mother's pregnancy. Mentally healthy, he is imprisoned in his dioxin-ravaged body. Kayvon Bach needs constant care. His mother is his sole supporter. Many families in Aloy have all their children born after the war crippled by the poisons. There isn't a single family that has not experienced the devastation of wartime toxins.
I remember the photos that shocked the whole world. That one little girl who suffered from the Nepal bombs. She was all naked and running on the street and screaming from pain.
Yes, Master.
And maybe because of that, the war came to an end sooner. Because people don't like this kind of suffering.
Yes, Master.
At that time, we didn't have a lot of information readily available like now. But even just one image of that girl shook the whole world and changed the history of Vietnam as well. So the war came quicker to end as well. It's one of the reasons because nobody could bear that image. Imagine similar to that, or worse than that everywhere in the war and now in Ukraine as well. It's just during the war, people have no chance to photograph or videotape and send it out, not as much as it should have been.
Yes, Master.
But even with much less information, we saw so horrible scenes and images of the war in Ukraine already.
Yes, Master.
That's why I hate war, I do everything I can to support peace and to make clear our intention that we don't like war, we don't support war, we don't want any war. It's not necessary to have any war at all.
Yes, Master.
For what reason, huh? If every country just takes care of their own citizens and do what they can to produce essential things for the world to enjoy, that would be enough. Why do they have to go and invade another country for any lame and evil excuses? No excuse is a good excuse to just create war out of nothing like that, like in Ukraine.
Yes,
Master.
Okay, very good that Prime Minister Rishi Sunak continues the way that Boris Johnson was doing before.
Yes, Master.
Anything else, my love?
Yes, Master. Russia and Ukraine have agreed to extend a grain export deal for another 120 days. World leaders praised the breakthrough for helping avoid global food shortages at a crucial time.
It's good. At least some better news in that worst scenario of war.
Yes, Master.
Because food should not be used as a strangulating weapon. I told you before, right?
Yes, Master.
It it's good because the war puts a lot of pressure on the Kremlin, so they had to agree to that. It's good. It's good also that it's getting better anyway. Somehow we pray more. Ukraine will get a better footing, a better situation.
Yes.
You reign, not Ukraine. I forgot. You reign. You reign yourself.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
You people reign yourself. You people have your own sovereignty. That is the way it justifies. It's the way heaven wants. To be integrated within the whole world community is a very good idea. Good idea that we are together and we are united and we live in peace together, but not like wanting to unite with some country and go bombing and destroying all the cities and killing whatever people possible and taking their products and stealing their children and their people and torturing and killing and injuring them like that. It's not the way to unify anything. It's no justification.
Yes, exactly, Master.
Anything else?
Los habitantes de Tampico, Tamaulipas, al norte de México, tienen muy arraigada la creencia de que son cuidados y también visitados por alienígenas.
Los tampiqueños que afirman que los extraterrestres los han protegido durante décadas del embate de los huracanes.
Por ejemplo, el 16 de agosto de 2021 se desvió la trayectoria del fenómeno Grace, el cual iba a impactarlo como tormenta tropical, pero se desvió y evolucionó a huracán, afectando así al estado vecino de Veracruz. Cabe recordar también que el último huracán que tocó tierra en Tampico fue Inés en el año de 1966. Después de todos los ciclones terminan cambiando de dirección.
Por eso, justo en esos años surgió la leyenda con la creencia de que existe una base ovni a 1.3 kilómetros de las escolleras de Playa Miramar.
Aquí en el Golfo de México han visto luces extrañas por debajo del mar e incluso también sobrevolando nuestros cielos aquí en la zona sur de Tamaulipas.
Yes, just some different news. There are two coastal cities in Mexico, namely Madero and Tampico, whose residents believe that otherworldly beings live underwater there and help to protect them from harmful weather events. For example, recently a tropical storm changed course and avoided that region, which residents say was due to the help of these beings diverting destructive weather formations. So keeping tropical storms away from that area in the past 50 years.
Yeah. Wherever the heavens can find some good excuses, like some virtuous people living there in numbers, wherever they can find excuses, they always help humans to avoid disaster or make life better for them. Even if not the whole population in that area is virtuous or good, just some number of people there. You remember, there's a saying that if there are only 10 virtuous people living in one community, then that community will be spared from heaven's punishment.
Wow. Yes.
Something like that.
Yes, Master.
Remember that? I told you guys before.
Yes, Master.
So it is good. And some people can see that heavens are helping, for example, helping Ukraine, because many miracles happen, like why the Russian shells didn't go to the target, but just anywhere else.
Yes, Master. Yes.
Often, not just one time, two times.
Yes, right.
And the Iranian soldiers were mostly outnumbered, but they continue and they're winning.
Yes.
Okay. Of course, it's a lot of suffering already. I wish they didn't have to even win. Just leave them alone to live in peace and produce food for the world.
Yes, Master.
They're doing their good job. They're not doing anything bad. So nobody should go to their country and mess up there.
That's true.
Right.
Yes, Master.
So let them reign themselves. So you reign is the good name for that country. I asked heaven if it's okay if we're allowed to call them you reign. They say, of course, yes. But it's not my country. We cannot change it officially. We just call them that name It's a good wish, well wishes to them.
Yes.
Understand, Master.
Yeah, it's no harm. Just like people, like movie stars, they have their art names, or the artist people have their own art names.
Yes,
Right,
They
Master.
don't always use their real names. And I have my art name also, Ching Hai. It's not my birth name. It's okay too. No harm. It's good. It's just destined that way.
Yes, Master.
So when you see all these AP, ancient predictions about our planet, everything falls into place. Why I have that name, for example, hey?
Yes, Master.
And why I did that, do this, or say this, say that. It's destined to be like that, to be my name. I didn't ask for it. Everything's just arranged. I'm just walking one step after another. Everything is just arranged like that. Anything else, dear?
No, Master.
Good then. We had enough for today. God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Master.
Master.
Thank you, Master.
God bless,
God
Master.
bless, Master.
And I love you too. Yeah. And I appreciate your help for this world through doing Supreme Master television work all the time. All of you. Not just the few of you, but all the people everywhere in the world who are working to help with Supreme Master television. Your merit will be immense, even though you don't think about that or you don't request that. Many of your generations will also benefit. Because this work is to help the whole world, you see, not just one group somewhere, or your family, or your friends, or your favorite pet people, or anything. This is to help the whole world, regardless of creed, race, wealth, and fame, regardless of anything. It's just helping anyone who lets us and anyone who can.
Yes, Master.
So your merit is immense. And your work is really, really very, very impressive. It's huge. Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
May God protect you so we can continue to further our work.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
God protect Master also, always.
Ciao for now. Ciao.
Bye.
Mm.
Bye, Master.
Bye, Master.
Bye, Master.
Have a rest tonight. That's like working all night. Well, luckily, we don't always have to work all night like that.
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, I don't know if the body can bear it in the long run. So good that we continue to have a little time for rest.
Yes, Master.
All right, my love. Sugar pie, apple pie, handsome guys, tough guys. Good night then.
Good night,
Good night, Master.
May heaven be with you.
Thank you for your time. Thank you,
Thank you,
Master.
Master.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you, love. Ciao.
Bye.
Good night, Master.